In a small, serene village nestled between rolling hills, lived a young man named Kale. He was known for his sharp mind and strong spirit, but lately a shadow had fallen over him. A constant barrage of negative thoughts whispered doubts and fears into his ear, clouding his days and haunting his nights. "You're not good enough," they'd hiss. "You'll never achieve your dreams." One morning, feeling heavier than ever, Kyle decided to seek the wisdom of the village elder, a woman named Elara, whose insight was as deep as the ancient forest she called home. He found her tending to her garden, her hands moving with a gentle, practiced rhythm. Kyle poured out his heart, explaining the relentless storm of negativity in his mind. Elara listened patiently, her gaze calm and compassionate. When he finished, she didn't offer simple reassurances. Instead, she handed him a small, empty jar. "Every time a negative thought enters your mind," she instructed, "I want you to find a small, dark pebble and place it in this jar. And for every positive, empowering thought you have, you will add a bright, smooth, white stone." Kale was skeptical but agreed to try. The first few days were disheartening. The jar quickly filled with dark pebbles, their weight a physical representation of his mental burden. There were only a few white stones scattered amongst them. He felt his negativity was being proven right. But Kale was disciplined. He didn't give up. He committed to the task with unwavering honesty. He started to pay closer attention to his thoughts, becoming an observer rather than a victim. He began to challenge the negative whispers. When a thought said, "You'll fail," he consciously countered it with, "I will learn and grow no matter the outcome." He started his day by intentionally thinking of 3 things he was grateful for, adding 3 white stones to his jar before the day's chaos could begin. Slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, a shift occurred. He found himself adding more and more white stones. He would celebrate small victories, acknowledge his efforts, and remind himself of his strengths. The clink of a white stone hitting the glass became a small, satisfying sound of triumph. The jar's appearance began to change. The bright stones started to outnumber the dark pebbles, creating a beautiful mosaic of light and shadow. After a month, Kale returned to Elara, his steps lighter, his eyes clearer. He presented the jar, now gleaming with a majority of white stones. "I understand now," he said, a genuine smile gracing his lips. "The negative thoughts never completely disappeared. The dark pebbles are still there." Elara smiled warmly. "Of course not," she replied. "Life will always present challenges, and doubts will arise. The goal isn't to eliminate all darkness. It's to cultivate so much light that the darkness loses its power. Your mind is a garden, Kyle. You've learned that you are the gardener. Through honesty, you acknowledged the weeds. Through discipline, you consistently planted flowers. Your mindset is the beautiful garden you see in this jar." Kyle looked at the jar, no longer seeing it as a record of his struggle but as a testament to his strength. He realized that defeating negative thoughts wasn't about a single epic battle, but about the small, daily choices to cultivate positivity, to be honest with himself, and to remain disciplined in nurturing a powerful and resilient mindset. He learned that every single thought is a choice, and with each choice we have the power to fill our lives with more light. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you cultivate your own inner garden. Until next time, keep choosing the light.